morning. Hi Yusuf, welcome. Hi Clavan, Balu, welcome. Just to go with the noodle soup.
I like it a lot.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. Yummy, yummy. Hey Buck7, how are you? Yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh. Alright, Mac. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Hey, green machine. Because it's funny. Soi Excite, you want coming? You can come. Soi Excite. top do you want to eat? Soi Excite, third road, Soi Excite. If you want come. Can eat Noodun soup. 40 baht.
You want coming? You want come? Up to you. Can. My friend.
Now I eat alone. I wait you.
Long.
Pit. Are you finished? Okay, maybe tomorrow. Very good. Yesterday I not eat, so today I eat.
I speak Tinglish very much. I like.
Chicken biryani. Oh, yeah. I love the biryani. I not had biryani for 1 year up, I'm sure. Especially if the biryani is done correctly. Lovely fragrant rice. Love my herbs. Yum. Hey Chris, welcome. Oh, I don't know about that hotel. Madras. Oh. I take care of leaves, and now I eat this one. Can. And make pit. Oi. No problem. The climate's very good. It's not too humid. It's very good for walk. Not forget peanut. Last time I forget. So, update. I've been showing you this many times on many streams. There's a big plot of land here on the corner of Soi Excite and 3rd Road. This is becoming a big food court area. If you saw the intro to the live stream, it's coming. They're already selling spaces now. Only so many spaces left. You've got the telephone number. Yes. You know, Tack, you know.
We know everything.
Bug 7, I've been here since March 13. I don't think, Dino, no. Welcome. I don't think so. How are you, Dino? I don't think there will be enough room for the fair. I remember the fair took up quite a bit of space. Yeah, green machine. It's terrible this week, really bad this week. There's a big grey cloud over Pattaya and yeah. Before, it was the last week of each month. That was very quiet. Now it's the 3rd week and the 4th. Those that are still getting paid and paid on a monthly basis, I guess are getting paid in the last week or the 1st week of the following month, right? So it seems everybody is not really going out this week. A lot of people anyway. I think a dog's just been hit by a car. I've no idea about the monorail. I don't know about the business and the salary package. I don't know. Yeah, soy dog. Maybe motorbike or car, take care. There are 2 packs of dogs here, 2 soy dog packs and this soy just in this area that are fighting. Territorial. Hey Bobby Thrush, how are you? Welcome. I'm on the corner of Soi Excite and 3rd Road. Come pull up. We're having noodle soup. Yeah. Dino, oh, wow. You paid it for 12 months. And you're not going to be here much. Was that the best option? To pay for 12 months? If you're not going to be here much. Yeah. Ravastina, I've been here many times. Yeah, walking street are allowing vendors, but the walking street is no longer walking. It's traffic street now. You can call it traffic street. And Soi Pothole is becoming a walking street. No, you can get rental deal just for 1 month. You don't have to pay 1 year. Have many room for 4,000 baht with aircon. Hey Daniel. I wasn't hungry at all, but the body needs fuel, right? So I'm having a lovely favourite noodle place here. Lots of vegetables and spices. No, walking street closed 12 midnight. Hey Chandler Bing Bong, how are you? Lovely, nice welcome in the chat there, thank you so much. I was on my way to my room as planned, and then I thought, oh, now it's time to break the fast. So I thought I'd better go and eat something. I didn't need to, or I didn't feel I need to, but then I did. And I thought, oh, let you guys join me for a little while before I go back to my room. I'm not going on walk tonight because some of you heard earlier I was talking about investing a bit more time in getting the gimbal to work and working on the members area, completing that. Yeah, I know Chandler, right? I think it'd be somewhat a different place when you come back. For sure. One of the other plans is for a video before and after. 1 month we did 114 live streams from bars. I will try and get round quite a few of those bars to see if they still exist now, and then we'll do a before and after video. If you go to my webpage, the link is in the description. There's a section in the web page called Places Filmed. There you can see a Google map with all the different places I've filmed in the first 2 years. With links to the videos appropriate to that place. So a lot of those I will try to get round and make a video of what they look like now, if at all. Maybe they don't exist. Maybe it was 3 years ago. I didn't realise how many I did. All the videos can be found in the playlist called 10-minute attempts. There's 114 videos. 90% of them are on beer bars. Welcome back, Chug-a-Lug, Doug. Oh, I don't know about the webpage being awesome, but thank you. I've not made any additions to it for probably over a year, so it's well out of date. Yeah, it should be mobile friendly. It should be automatic. It is a mobile friendly site. I will check that though, thank you for saying. You should automatically switch to a mobile friendly site. I will check that. If I remember. Indeed. Bug 7, what do you mean not always? Not always what? Hi, big brother. I think I got the cheapest motorbike taxi 2 weeks ago, I forgot to say. Cheapest motorbike taxi in the whole of Thailand. From 3rd Road to the Triangle Bar. 10 baht. I give him 100% tip. I don't understand. What's the question, Chandler? You said China virus question mark. What do you mean? What? China virus what? Are we keeping it positive in the chat? Thailand not have COVID, if that's what you mean. Not had, and they want to keep it that way. They're being very strict. I think it ranks #1 now in the world. I guess I can't thank myself how blessed I am for managing to get here in time. I saw it coming. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, I had too much chili with that. Ooh, ped. Very good. I looked it up one time. Why does our, people say, oh yeah, that'll clear your chest, a bit of chili. But in fact, it's the chili that's causing the mucus. It's the body's reaction to getting rid of a potential infection. So it creates mucus in your lungs and in your nose as a way of flushing any potential foreign bodies away to protect you. That is the reason. But the main reason obviously I don't take chili and have things spicy because of that. I do it because I'm addicted to the serotonin. Serotonin endorphin kick that it gives you, which is a chemical or hormone chemical reaction your brain and body secretes as a result of taking in something spicy. Same with the gym. When you go to the gymnasium, work out, it creates a chemical reaction in your body, and it's what people are addicted to. They're not addicted to the gym, they're not addicted to curries and spices, they're addicted to what those activities and food produce in your body. That's what they're addicted to. Gives you a little bit of a high, a bit of a buzz, right? You learn something new on this channel every day. We're off to my room alone. I go my room alone. Tomorrow I clean my room big. Then maybe I can invite guests around, but not right now. I live in a serviced and non-serviced accommodation. I have to take care of myself. I can take care, clean, no problem. Then maybe I can have friendly friends around and not feel as if they've got to step over my sticky underpants that are stuck to the floor. sticky sock that's still stuck to the wall. I'm joking. Not have. Well, the heat didn't give me a sweat, but that chili, that chili in that Noodun soup gave me a bit of a sweat on. I need a shower. Yeah, but all the time I've got on my hands, Dino, and a little bit of exercise I can do myself. That's 3 meals and a coffee there you're just quoting to me. I can eat for 3 days and have a coffee if I clean my own room.
I take care good.
A cockroach fell from the ceiling though 2 days ago. Made me jump. I thought it was my pet gecko. I thought, oh, poor thing. Where is it? Turned the lights on and there it was. Ooh, skateboard sized cockroach. First one ever in 2 months. Probably because I left the balcony door open too long and it came in. There was more food on the floor in my apartment than there was outside. That's right, Dino. That's why I have to do it. And that's why I'm saying I will do it. And it's going to happen tomorrow. It's got to happen sometime. Before I do, I take care. Now I take care again. Right now well, I just finished eating and it was bloody lovely. Far cry better than Mama Noodle. But more than 4 times the amount, 40 baht. Just see it there. You see the size of that the cockroach. It nearly got it. It's running. Huge. Oh really, flip a lot. Not when I was there they didn't. Chai, fist, TT, keep money for Samsung better. Chai. You know. Just finished my drink from Lisa 29 earlier. That lasted ages. Whew. Make YouTube live your service apartment vlog one day. A lady did offer to come round and clean for me. I said, first I need to buy you maid outfit and then make video. Oh, really, Chandler? Oh my God. You had a cheap room with a view of a dozen pigeons and 10 years of guano. Wow. It's a delicacy. I bet you were thankful you had a view. You should see this short time room. Oh my God, in the basement that I was in. Video coming soon. No, I'm not making a live stream of me cleaning the room. What's all that about? Have lady or ladyboy take care in sexy uniform for maid outfit, take care room clean. There we go. Does that make sense? I'm sure you really don't want to see me on a live stream cleaning a room. Oh my gosh. There's a low I will not stoop to. But whatever turns you on. Thank you for the suggestion. Hey Fidelity, welcome. Yeah, the walking was good. Last night I did a lot of walking. So Chandler, beg your pardon, Fidelity. Yesterday we went to the beach, right? I actually drove, I drove Lisa 29 and husband to the beach using their Nissan Navara. I drove them to the beach and we had a little bit of a party on the beach. We did 2 live streams from there. Then they left. And I went walk. I went walking along the beach with a Thai Tastic friendly friend. She came up on her motorbike, on her taxi motorbike, and we met up on the beach and we went walk all the way along the beach to Walking Street. Then we walked all the way through the Walking Street. Then we walked to Bali High Pier and we made member only videos on the beach at the end of Walking Street. Then we walked to Bali High, walking along near the pier, messing about. It was dark still, and we made some videos, photo shoots, and then the sun came up and we were messing about, and then I walked from there back down, all the way down Walking Street up to Soi Excite, got the BART bus from Soi Excite, got off at Soi Lenki and then walked home from there. So fair bit of walking yesterday. Today we're not walking so much because my body needed to catch up on sleep. We've done now 12 hours sleep in 3 days. A bit of insomnia, Fidelity, over the last few days. And my body realised that this morning. I got back about 8:30 AM yesterday morning. Worked on the phone to about 12:30, 1, and then slept through to 8 PM. So that was nice. and now we're going to go back to the room in, what's the time now? In about 19 minutes we're going to go back to the room, and I'm going to invest time looking at Mr. Anonymous's video about technically calibrating the gimbal, but I suspect it won't work anymore, and I may have to take the gimbal apart, clean it. I think when myself and Cherie went to Jomtien, we did that live stream on the beach when it was very windy. A lot of salt was in the air from the spray of the sea, and I know for a fact one of the buttons is not acting like it should on the gimbal. Yeah, it's correct, Fidelity. Recovery is important, but when I've got so much on my mind and I'm thinking and I'm doing stuff, I'm optimizing the videos, the time just really flies. And I'm learning every day something new. I try to learn something new every single day. Not all of it sticks, but if I throw enough shit at the wall, some of it will stick, right? So I'm doing that, and yeah. I even took an antihistamine to try and help me sleep, and that didn't work. And then after a few hours, then it started to work. I was like, oh, finally, I'm feeling tired, so I went to sleep. And yeah, my body thanked me for that. It was interesting because I just woke up like as if it was jet lag at 8 p.m. I hadn't a clue what the time was, whether it was morning, afternoon, or the next day. And yeah, went down to see Lisa 29, and had a black coffee, ice coffee down there. And we made a live stream of the Hello Kitty lady. Yeah. Hey JG, how are you? It does put extra stress. The motors, then there's no problem with the motors. When there's too much stress on the motors, it will go into standby, which is good. So there is a inbuilt protection for the motors so they don't overheat. And often when you've seen it, the camera suddenly drop, that's because I've caught the cable and I've put undue pressure on the motors, and it goes into standby, so it's got a great fail-safe built into it. But right now, again, that's so much the importance of self-calibrating it with the cable in before starting a live stream, which I do, like now, but the gimbal's off. I've just got it in the stand. But right now, as soon as I turn the gimbal on, this is what happens. Get ready for this. I can only turn it left and right. There you go. See it flick back up then? That's because the motors had too much pressure on it. Too much demand, and then it goes into standby. Hey London Chinese Cabby, I haven't seen you for a few days. Welcome back. Yeah, but Fidelity, the calibration though is done manually. On this gimbal, you put the phone in, you make the phone with the cable, if you've got the cable in, as horizontal as possible before you switch the gimbal on. You just slide it in and out of the holder, and that's what I like about it. You don't have to do this technical setting up of calibration every time like you do with many gimbals. You just slide the phone into the holder, and and if it's too much tilting one way, you just slide it the other way to counteract it and get it as level as possible with the cable in, if that's how you're going to have it, and then you can switch it on. It's all about self-calibration first as much as possible, and then when you switch it on, the demand on the motors then is a lot more or less. You've been working a little bit. Okay, good. The stream, we're gonna continue streaming for another 13 minutes. We keep it to an hour, and then I'll go back room, and then I'll do some chores. I'll look at that video again of the technical calibration. But that's certainly a thing you do not ever have to do, the technical calibration on this gimbal. I was a little bit surprised to see that video actually. I didn't even know that was something you could do. The instructions that you get with this gimbal are very limited. It doesn't really tell you much at all. And I've not even found or looked for, to be honest, I've not even looked for the instructional manual online for the gimbal. Everything is self-taught. Because it pretty much works out the box. I just watched a couple of instructional videos that other people have made, which were very helpful. Any questions? We've got 12 minutes. I'm being strict. What's good to know, fidelity, I think the biggest achievement, and I guess that's attributed to being mindful of and listening to the body and losing weight as well, is that I've not had, for many weeks now, no problems in my knees. My ankle seems to be fine. If I do a bloody good long session like a 9-hour walk, then obviously joints are going to tell you such, and a little bit of smarting on the ankle comes on, but pretty much that's non-existent as well now.
So I is well happy.
No, it's slowing down more. London Chinese cabbie, it's slowing down more. Particularly as we get into towards the end of the month. We were just talking at least a 29 bar today. All the businesses around her as well. The traffic is less, the businesses are not seeing customers. I think when people have got the money to spend, it's now lasting just a couple of weeks, and maybe spending 2 weeks. You know, these are people maybe that are getting paid on a monthly basis. So they are, you know, being careful with their money, and then the last 2 weeks they're not really spending or going out. So we're finding there's a lot less people about, certainly from a locals aspect, you know, because I hang out where a lot of locals hang out. You know me, I don't hang out too much where tourists and expats hang out. That represents a false picture of what's happening. To a degree. So I think people will, certainly the locals, in the first week of next month, having maybe been paid whatever it is they get, then we will see it pick up again for maybe a week or two, and then go quiet again until something happens, because we are in the capital of tourism here, where so many businesses rely on that, and it's hurting. You know, and some of these businesses are indirectly affected, of course, by tourism, because when the locals are in that tourism industry and make money, they spend it in areas where tourists don't go, like where I'm staying or where I go to, so indirectly they're affected that way, right? It's a ripple effect. This is why I think it's important when you're here is to maybe support the local businesses first, because it's the local businesses that support the businesses above them, right? It's almost like the foundation of the economic support structure to a degree. Chandler Bing Bong, send some, I'll spend it for you. You don't understand exactly what I'm doing. In what respect, Fidelity? I hope you still enjoy, Fidelity, but I want you to understand more. Yeah, not everybody understands, of course. Not everybody understands. And we have to, especially for those of us that come here as a 2-week millionaire or stay for a maximum 1 month, but only stay in certain areas, like a tourist area, or stay in central Pattaya. That's almost like you're staying in Disneyland and not realizing or appreciating or wanting to understand outside of that economics of it. Which you don't have to. It's not a problem at all. We're going in 6 minutes. I think I may have to buy a screwdriver set from Lazada to get this gimbal open. I'm going to try the technical calibration tonight, but I just don't think it's going to work, because of the state in which it goes in when I switch it on. Worst case scenario is I've got a bit of a duff gimbal and I have to buy another one. I don't really want to have to do that now. But at least I've learnt my lesson and not to do so much of an impulse buy, because this exact gimbal can now be purchased on Lazada for 900 baht less than I paid for this one in Tukthom. Yeah, that's true. This one good for you or not? No, not good. No. Just saying now, this development here, she's not happy with this development happening because it's food related, and of course it may take business away from her shop here. She's not happy. This is more of a commercial venture than a local thing, right? Reassure her I will still come here for eat. Why not go? Why not go here with the big boy landowners? I stay local. Yeah. Let's not forget as well, fidelity. I've dropped this a couple of times on the floor, concrete floor, and it's bounced. So that could be another reason. It's done well in respect, you know, I could have dropped it once on the ground and it kaput completely, but it was working after I dropped it. It only seemed to have gone downhill since taking on salt water spray in Jomtien. It went a little bit downhill from there. So things go through the walls a little bit more here because of the humidity and the dust. You're walking around. Fair play, you know. I'll have to do a review on it, a video review. I've got the box still. I can do an unboxing video and an extreme test. Given that we've been live streaming using the gimbal up to 9 hours a day. Most days, so I don't think anybody else on YouTube in fact has done that, tested this gimbal to the limit, so maybe we should do a video on that as well. Too many ideas, not enough people. I have to get yeah. At least I don't have to find somebody to hold my camera, so it frees me up from doing other things. We're getting footage coming in now from Team Thai Tastic wannabes. I'm getting sent footage now from around Thailand on the daily. So we've got a load more content for you guys and for the members area coming. It's ridiculous. In the next couple of weeks I will be purchasing a tablet PC, I'm sure, just a cheapy one, 1500 baht. But it'll be 10 core, 512 gigabyte, 10 gigabyte RAM, Android tablet to do editing on, more proficiently, faster, quicker, workflow reduces rather than use the phone. So we've got 3 seconds and we're going. What's the questions you have? Let's have a look. Well, no, I can't give any advice on Streamlabs and those other platforms. Okay, so I'm going to go. Say your goodbyes. Thank you for popping in and listening to my dulcet tones. We tend to finish the live streams, don't we? With that. So I'll give you 10 seconds to say your goodbyes, and then if I pull my finger out good enough, tomorrow I will see you again. Or you will see me again. Cheers guys, thanks for coming, and I'm sorry it's not any longer, but I really need to reinvest some time in getting things fixed and getting that member site up and running before weekend. Let's aim for that. And here's to onwards, upwards, everything good. Bye bye.